Before the video starts, I just want to let y'all know that all of the information I cover is in my Discord. Everything is well organized and categorized and accessible for everyone. We're also building a marine agency for everyone to join. I'm not saying that we're the best out there, but we are a marine community. Now on to the video. I know I'm late. The message was posted this morning or about 15 hours ago, and I still didn't say anything about it. I'm sorry. But anyways, I was busy, so here I am now. So basically what happened is that this morning, Captain Bad actually made a post in the Rell's channel in the Discord, basically stating that they had a meeting with Roblox, which I think we already knew before, but they apparently talked about some stuff that might actually affect the release of the game. If I were to guess, it would be about something related to DMCA, because the Rell series is like changing everything a little bit, but even so the God Fruits, or Devil Fruits are all really similar to the actual anime, you know? They don't really have any custom fruits. But that's just a theory that I have. I don't really know what they were talking about. But they will be making a video eventually about what was mentioned in that meeting. And they're still waiting for a follow-up that they're gonna do about that meeting. But whatever that's been made or something, they're gonna be making a video that actually goes over what was talked about in the interview, and hopefully it doesn't actually affect the release time frame. And of course, and also that video is gonna be posted right before movie 3, aka the last development movie. So with that being said, we also have a few other things. We have about 2 sneak peeks that were shown. First one being that there's gonna be some official pirate groups or crews in Rell series. We don't really know how different it's gonna be from normal crews, but this is gonna allow your group to have a custom logo, or like Jolly Roger for a ship and crew. And it's also gonna be the first step to becoming an official crew within the game. Now, what does that mean? I have no clue. Is the average Joe gonna be able to just make a crew like that? I ain't got a clue, honestly. But they're gonna be explaining a bit about it eventually in their Rousey's community Discord, which is this one. But if you have already seen it, there's like nothing on here. There's a link to the game and a Rousey's group link. And with that, there's also a picture that shows what the crew is gonna look like in the game. That looks to be the Marine logo, or the World Government Yard. So that's it for about the news that we got about the crews. Now the second sneak that I was talking about is actually about the ships, which is pretty fun, because the main part of it is that it actually shows that the ship is gonna have storage. Now what that probably means is that you'll be able to store items inside the ship. So let's say you have a fruit in your inventory that you don't want to lose, because I think there's gonna be like a loot bag drop feature in the game they mentioned. Or you could just store it in your boat and have it safe. Maybe you'll be able to like raid somebody's ship just like Sea of Thieves, but we don't know, it's yet to be confirmed. As well as that, you can also decorate the entire ship interior. You see he's got some custom place, bookshelves, crates, bed furniture, blah blah blah, and everything like that. So that's pretty cool to have. A little reference to how it looked like a year or 2 ago. That's how empty it was then, I think. Or it could actually be the same picture, or the same year, but we don't know, in a reference to the actual anime. And so that's about all we have for the new sneaks. I definitely hope that the release window is not going to be affected by Roblox, especially if it's something that they have to like rework half the game. That would just suck. But let's just hope for the best and hope that they don't get in trouble much. But with that being said, I can't really tell y'all anything else because I don't know much more than you. But if you do want to know more about the game, just join my Discord. I have a whole game info channel that has things about the armor in the game, races. Actually, no, that's a work in progress. All fruits, posters, all talents, everything about ships, every single weapon in the game, every single boss, stuff about the system, the stats, everything. You know, so join the Discord. And we also have like a marine community in there. So if you're interested, join that. If not, you're a pirate, join the Discord, chat with us. Blah, blah, blah. everything's good. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.